Organization of African First Ladies for Development have launched the We Are Equal continent-wide campaign. Let's bring in our correspondent now, Femi Akonde, who is there to tell us more about this particular campaign and the event. Femi, over to you.
Yes, well, hi. These events holding here at the banquet hall of the presidential villa, it's convened by Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, bringing together Africa's First Ladies to see if they can all come on the same page to push issues of closing the gender gap on the continent, issues of raising girl-child enrollment into schools, ensuring access to education for children, and also to reintroduce her initiative, one that was launched when she was the First Lady of Lagos State, the alternative high school for girls. This is for girls who have dropped out from school for one reason or the other, giving them a second chance at education. But I will allow the Honorable Minister of Education to give us a proper perspective into all of this and what this event signifies for the girl child and enrollment of girls into schools in Nigeria. Hello, sir. Let's hear your perspective on this.
Well, I am proud to be part of this campaign because it resonates with everything the Federal Ministry of Education is set to do, especially in the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which is an inclusive education system, and then improvement of our facilities for education at the pre-university level. And then for us also to empower these young ones, because as I have said frequently, a lot of time we focus on 20% cadre of students who make it to the university, college education and the polytechnics, and we leave behind the 75% of the population. And the time is now for us to look at the situation of that 75%. And unfortunately, a lot of that number, is where the girls are. So if we focus on it, we are focusing on solving the problems of this country.
Talking about focusing on it now, a lot of attention will be turned to states. How are we ensuring that this is cascaded down to the states and indeed the local government to ensure that you get a
Yeah, this is a very important question because most secondary schools in Nigeria, part of the private ones, are actually in the domain of the states. But what we are doing in the ministry is that we are adopting a two-pronged policy, which is set the policies, the minimum standards, which the federal government is actually has the constitutional responsibility for, and then engage the states and other bilateral partners to provide the necessary facilities which they need to provide. And then the federal government is also coming in with the provision of those resources through your bank, which, another development partners. And so it's a joint effort. We are having a meeting very soon with the state governments, I think early June or so that we can synergize on how we can make progress on this, because everybody is a loser, if there are problems there, but everybody is a winner if we're able to get it. And even if it means declaring a state of emergency in that particular sector of our education, we are going to do that.
All right. Honorable Minister, thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the very best as the event continues. There you have it from the Honorable Minister. Particular alternative alternative high school for the girl child was launched in Osun State recently. That's the pilot project. A similar project is ongoing in Bauchi State. What the First Lady is saying is that all state government, and she's trying to ensure that the first ladies of the states drive this project in all the states to ensure that the number of girl child enrollment in schools is jacked up, and this would also move Nigeria closer to achieving some of the sustainable development goals.